The sun climbing up over Cleve Hill. The course coming alive. We're at the Cheltenham Festival. Oh yes. Woke up in Cheltenham feeling fine. 4 days of racing and drinking wine. Socialising quite a bit more than I probably should. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm on to something good. On to something.
The Alan Brazil Cheltenham Breakfast, live from the festival.
I don't know about you, Ding Dong Bell, but I'm definitely on to something good. Good morning, 4 minutes after 6 o'clock. Good morning. Good morning, 6 after 6. Dom, just have a little look out, just explain to the listeners. A lot of people on the way down here for day one, which many people feel is the best day's racing at the festival. Dawn away to our left.
Yep.
Just watch this course over the next 45 minutes come alive.
I remember last year when we just stood here and all of a sudden you started seeing horses coming down. It started getting a little bit lighter. It's a beautiful place, isn't it? I know it's a little bit of development going on at the back, isn't it? A new grandstand, but it's a great place to be. Can't wait for today.
Cannot wait. Champion Hurdle, the feature race today. Faugheen, I fully...
Can't lose.
You've got Jeske, the reigning champion. You've got the Hurricane, the Fly.
Yeah.
You've got the new one. But this Faugheen, the more I talk to people, Rupert will back me up later. Look, he's got a lot to prove. He's not taken on the calibre of the horses he takes on today.
Yep.
But, by all accounts, this is special. He's a special horse. If you're on your way down, I'll tell you what, the way I came yesterday, and hopefully it'll work. I came down the M40, I went to Oxford and just took the signs to Burford and came in that way. And do you know what? It was an absolute doddle yesterday. I know it'll be busy today, but if you're setting off now, you'll be okay, hopefully. And when you get here, you're in for a treat. It is glorious. Bit of dew in the grass, as you'd expect. It was a chilly night here. It was a clear night. We have wispy cloud here at Cheltenham at the moment, but looking out there. And make sure if you're driving, and as you get to the top of Cleve Hill before you drop down, just look to your right. And what a thrill you will get, I promise you. It is magical, especially if it's your first trip here. Sat right-hand side of the car, just look down on your right-hand side. Right, a lot of cars, a lot of crowds now coming in to do with it, of course, horses, stable lads down there, one or two trotting around the track. It's going to be great. It's day one, and Faugheen is the big, big gamble of the day. Everyone seems to be on this machine. Front page of the Racing Post, Faugheen the Machine. Or can Tony McCoy, on JP's colours, on JP's birthday, can he win it with Jeske? Right, much lighter now, looking away to my right. It does. It stirs the blood. It really does when you look here. I know not everyone's into racing, but if you were to come here and look, with the expectations ahead today, this amphitheatre here, it is just stunning. Rupert Bell, who lives locally, in fact, he owns most of the land around here. Yes, you don't even tire of this, do you, Rupert? Good morning.
Good morning, Alan. Take something to stir your blood. I'm not sure what state your blood's in anyway. Well, by Friday, I'm not sure what it will be like. But
Rupert, the only bar I will be dangling from is the Arco bar or the Guinness bar, not crossbars.
Are you delighted to be talking to a moron, as you called me yesterday?
Wow, look at that window, Dom. The waiting is over. It's Cheltenham time, day one.
And it's going to be Jeske who holds on by half a length from my 10 to yours. What a finish and what a ride. A terrific performance. New one run on. Disappointment for Hurricane Fly, but the Champion Hurdle goes over to Ireland.
Well, could the champ do it again? Could he on Jeske? I've said it earlier, AP on the reigning champion, Jeske. JP's birthday, I reckon, jumping the second last to the last, Rupert. Jeske is going to be bang there.
He could easily be bang there. He's also riding for John Ferguson, and he's walking with me now as a trainer. And what's he riding? 3 Kingdoms for you today, isn't he?
Yeah, AP's riding 3 Kingdoms in the Arkle. Delighted, you know, he's been a great help to the yard all year. He's just been a joy to work with, and we'll miss him, you know.
Rupert, what is it about you at the moment with grass? You're out there on the finishing line. Look, Andy Gray's waving. You hooligan, he's shouting. They were on at Villa Park, now you're here at Cheltenham on the grass. Get off the grass.
I'm walking like I was on the Villa Park, ambling around, savouring the atmosphere, looking up at the grandstands and just savouring every minute of a wonderful day.
Rupert, tell us about the going now. How's it feel on foot?
Get your heel in now.
Get your heel in.
Well, I couldn't put my heel into the Villa Park pitch because that was in such good condition, but it's actually really good jumping ground. Of course, there's a few bare patches in the sense of the horses' prints because they've been racing through the winter here, but it's actually really feels really good. I'm just banging my foot into the ground there, and I've got left a good mark in there.
Good to soft?
Well, good to soft, yes, I've got a good mark. I haven't got one of these going sticks that they have, which gives you the reading, but all I can tell you...
Tomo used to have one of them, Rupert, when he did it.
Well, I used to... who did? Anyway, I don't know what you said there, Alan, but it obviously was rude to me anyway. But anyway, happy days. Anyway, nice to see Andy's looking at them. He must have been pleased with what happened on Saturday. Maybe not the afters, but the result was good, and I'm delighted to be looking down the straight here and seeing John Ferguson and his horses.
Rupert Bell on the finishing line. 2 races live on TalkSport, of course. We have the Arkle, we have the Champion Hurdle, and everyone in the box expects Faheen to just cross the line where Rupert has now 5 to 6 lengths clear. Andy Gray says no. His last winner was Don Run.
Whatever happens, I'm going to try and enjoy it more than I've ever done. Like, Cheltenham's a very difficult place to win, and we can't all go there with the hopes that maybe Willie Mullins and Robbie Walsh have. But at the same time, I am going to enjoy it, which is not something that I've always been able to do.
33, and we should not forget his last Cheltenham.
Oh, legend! And it'd be great for him to just win. Jet ski, you just can't not say he couldn't win it.
I think Thursday we got to call Simon AP.
You reckon?
Yeah, instead of Scrooby Breeze, I think it's AP.
Do you reckon?
I think so.
I've just heard you singing as well on TalkSport.
Really?
You can't sing, can you? You're terrible.
You try that on a Wednesday at 10:30.
Oh yeah, it's not easy. I'll give you that one.
One off.
It's very good though. It's just obviously.
Oh, 1 minute I can't sing, then it's very good. Stop creeping. I think everyone is crying out. It's probably not going to be the Champion Hurdle, but maybe the Gold Cup. If he has a winner at all, it'll be like winning the Gold Cup. The cheers as he crosses line. He'll be out the saddle with a whip.
And when he comes
all
down
the boxes as he comes down into the unsaddling. Yeah. It'll be momentous. It'll be magnificent.
And it's going to be Jet Ski who holds on by half a length from my tent to yours. What a finish and what a ride. A terrific performance. New one run on. Disappointment for Hurricane Fly, but the Champion Hurdle goes over to Ireland.
Could he do it again on JP McManus's birthday? The champ on the champ, Jeski. Could they? Just could they? Dom, lasting moments, please.
I have never actually seen just a glorious view. The grass cut. This is where you want. If you're not here, seriously, get yourself down here. You just got. It's been one of the best days ever.
Right, it's coming up 20 minutes to 9 o'clock. It's day 1 at Cheltenham, and the Moose has got his chins on the floor back at TalkSport Towers because he's the only one in the team that hasn't been invited. Here's Mrs. Cheltenham by numbers from the office.
The Cheltenham Festival is all about the racing, the betting and the drinking. We'll come on to that in a moment or two, Mr. Brazil. Did you know the number of stories on the Guinness Village is 3, installed especially for the festival, making it the biggest 3-tiered temporary structure in Europe? Go and take advantage out.
The Alan Brazil Sports Breakfast, live from Cheltenham Racecourse on TalkSport.
Fantastic weather here. If you're coming down to Cheltenham, this is magical. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful first day, and hopefully we'll send these bookies home
Simon
winning
just
money.
Said we should all have a race next year. What about that? A charity race.
What sort of race?
The Moose, Danny Murphy, Ray Parler, myself, all on a horse for charity. What about that?
I put money on Parler.
What about me?
No chance. Lovely here at Cheltenham. Looking away to my right, it looks fantastic, magnificent. No horses out yet. That'll be just a few moments' time. They come out of the stable. Some of them will be here for, well, certainly for most of yesterday, especially the Irish horses. But we're about to get underway here. It's fantastic. Just watch this course come alive. It is beautiful. Before you know it, Dom, the punters will be in, the helicopters will be landing.
They will.
The lunch will be getting ready here in the Coral Box. Brilliant.
And also you need to be, well, the one thing that United, in his favour, they have been winning, apart from last night. They have been winning. So, you know, at the end of the day, Andy, sorry, just relaying some high-tech messages.
Yes.
Now, where was that?
4 pints.
So the weighing room steps, looking, the parade ring will be thronging with people from about 10:30 when the gates open and the bars open. Well, I think they've already opened in the Coral Box, haven't they, Al?
Thank you, Rupert.